Registration at TVET Colleges starts today. SABC News will be visiting a few of the colleges in Johannesburg to speak to learners and their parents about the registration process. Let's now cross to SABC News reporter Mbalenhle Mthethwa. Mbalenhle, talk to us. Where are you? Give us a little bit more details and just talk to us about the start of all of this and the new academic year.
Certainly, Leanne. Our day really, or the work that we've been doing did not only start today. Yesterday we visited one of the TVET colleges in Tembisa, where we heard and we spoke to some students who bemoaned the fact that they were unable to register given that the university had run out of space in the prospective vocational career paths that of their choice, forcing some of them to register for other courses. And we also spoke to some who said that because the course of their choice was full, they then had to choose another one that was available because they did not want to take a gap year. But it seems as though at some of these TVET colleges, students are being turned away, which is a problem that we've seen really happening or taking place at universities, where in the past we used to see long queues forming outside of different universities as they've been inundated with applications as well as late applications and late registrations. And unfortunately, it seems as though while these TVET colleges have been trumped as a better alternative for those looking for vocational careers, it would seem as though the issue of capacity is also just coming up yet again at these institutions. Right now, we are seeing learners coming in to register as well as continue with the academic year, but it's unclear whether or not students at this particular institution are being turned away or are going to be turned away. I spoke to some just off camera before going live who were here to try and register and see if they can't get a placement at this institution. I'm going to step out of the shot just to show you what is happening behind me. And as you can see here at Central Johannesburg TVET College in Ellis Park campus, students are coming in and out, and it seems as though security is also just gearing up for what might be a very busy day for the institution. But it's still early in the morning, and it's unclear whether or not, we are going to see the same numbers that we heard of in Tembisa being turned away, and if people are going to try their luck with regards to registering. You will remember that some of these matriculants received their results rather late in January, and at the time institutions would have probably already selected and placed many of the students, leaving many unable to then register. There were also other problems that were raised by students, and this is the issue of NSFAS. You will remember that NSFAS or students are able to benefit from the NSFAS scheme and get some form of financial provision from that financial scheme, but it seems as though students have not been getting their monthly allowances as regularly as they should. Some did not get them at all, and they hope that they'll be able to double what they were supposed to get last year, this year. Others said they started receiving their allowances or their monthly allowances as late as June and until October last year, and others started receiving their allowances in March. It seems as though it's unclear when and how these students are going to be able to get their monthly allowances from that financial aid scheme. These are all the challenges that we came across when we visited one of these institutions. We are going to be revisiting that very institution yet again, and we're also going to go into Soweto, where we do understand that there is a much larger population there, and we are also going to be seeing how well the registration process has gone and if there are any challenges, and if they also have a challenge where learners and students are being turned back.